Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Hello, babies. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. But before I get into it, I do have to say a massive thanks to you absolutely wonderful subscribers. But most importantly, you're not even a subscriber, darlings. Yeah, why? Guys, I'm going to say thank you. Why? Because you're making me feel like this. Oh, we're feeling celebrated. Thank you, guys. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that you guys are not subscribers, really. You're actually kindred spirits. I'm just saying. So yeah, forget all of this. Oh my god. So yeah, thank you so much. So those of you who are new, honestly, feel free. You can subscribe or you can like. It is your decision. You can decide what you gonna do today, baby. So let's get into this reading. I'm sure you're excited to know what's occurring, what's happening with our beautiful, amazing, emotionally intuitive Cancerians. What's happening with Cancer, please? Clear messages. Oh, both of them came out. 8. Oh no, I said 8 even. Oh, I did say 8 because I saw. Sorry, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the 5 of Wands also in the reverse. So you're not working on, you're not trying to fight. You might be having internal conflict, or you might be just really. Ooh, okay. One second. Oh, that's also scary. What are we doing here? That's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm so sorry, babes. This also came out, I believe, in the same. No, it didn't. Okay. Excusez-moi, s'il te plaît. Sorry, the Wheel of Fortune is Aquarius energy, I believe. To my wonderful, wonderful kindred soul. What was your name? I can't remember your name, and you corrected me about the Wheel of Fortune in the Aries reading. And I've gone to look, but ever since I still haven't. My brain refuses to process this one correctly. I don't know why. Okay, forgive me, guys. Oops, sorry. Oops. I didn't know it was that far down. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. The 9 of Cups. Ooh, I like it. You're feeling happy. You're feeling happy as you've stopped studying something, as you've stopped working on something, as you've stopped investing in it. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. You don't want to fight over the fact that you're not available for love, babes. You're not available to give. You're just, how do I explain it? No, okay. Some of you, Cancer, are having conflict about an offer that's been made to you, right? But I'm getting a sense of not ready for love. I don't know. For some of you, you know what that means immediately. I don't know. I'm saying it because it came, and so some of you, that might be a thing. The world. Wait, hold on. Okay, guys, I always get this one mixed up. This is why. The world is Aquarius? No, it's not Aquarius. The world, I do believe, is Capricorn. Please forgive me if I have if I got that wrong. You know why? Because I get these ones mixed up. I do. I'm going to be incredibly honest with you guys. Forgive me. Some days my brain just clicks in gear and it gets it. But then some days these two get mixed up. Why? Because in terms of the elements, they have very similar, that whole elemental type thing. Anyways, sorry about the whole speech there, guys. Right. Let's get into it. Ski. Okay, sorry. Okay, the world. There's going to be a change of fortune with your family, or you could be traveling. You could have some luck as you travel. Yes, we like it. We like it. Okay, baby. Okay. So by not working on something is what gives you a sense of happiness. You're not studying something anymore. I think before you were worried about whispers, about people maybe talking about you. See, I think your concern here, Cancer, was more about the fact that people were maybe judging you. And I'm saying, as in speaking about you secretly. I'm saying that because there's a mice staring at you. You're working hard, but you've got this mice standing here on this thingy. Sorry, guys. Where is it? I can't even see it here properly. It's hard to show you that, but there's a little mice. A little mouse, sorry. Looking at him while he's working his hard at work, okay? You're trying to work to have a sense of happiness. And again, look at the blooming mice over here again. So whatever's occurring here, Cancer, you're not being left alone. You have people who are trying to kind of come at you in different ways, whether they're trying to offer you love. Some love that you're just like, pew, pew, no thank you, that's not working, I'm not convinced. It's almost like they're trying to draw you into arguments, disagreements, gossip, backstabbing, something or another. And again, you're kind of like, not for me. Just no. You know what you're focused on? This is what you're focused on. You're focused on transforming your world, your life, to have some kind of success and abundance and prosperity, expansion, some kind of optimism. You have a lot occurring here that you are focused on in a more positive energy. That's what you're focused on. That's why you're uninterested. You're disinterested in anything that's kind of extra work or where it feels like I got to do anything for you. I'm not here for you anymore, is what Cancer's saying. I'm not here, which must have, one, taken a lot because you're Cancer and you care very strongly about other people, especially family, right? So we've got the world here representing family. We've got the Five of Wands. This is conflict within possibly the family, right? As well. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm getting some of you just locking yourselves in the room and just not wanting to deal with this, okay? So some of you might just be like, sick of you lot's bull crap. She's trying not to swear. Sick of you lot's bull crap. If you lot don't know how to celebrate or, have healthy, happy, wholesome, positive energy, I don't want to partake in it because I've got other things I'm trying to materialize here, okay? I'm loving your vibe. Yeah. You're focused on having a sense of independence, right? Your motivation is in having your independence and your freedom, my sweet, gorgeous, and beautiful person. All right? Amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs. Sorry, guys. Let me chill. This is really positive. I'm loving this. This is you encompassing all the elements, all your elements. Listen, there's prosperity ahead of you, Cancer. I don't know who you are, what you're doing, but it's absolutely wonderful. You're going to be prosperous coming up for you. I don't know how soon. I cannot give you that time frame just yet, my sweetie pies. You're gonna have to go through a few seasons to achieve it. Why? Because let's assume, not assume, but these are the four elements. So we're gonna go for at least 4 seasons, right? Okay, so maybe roughly a year before you actually truly see the full outcome of what it is that you want. Now, it could be less for some of you. I'm not trying to prophesy. If you can make it happen sooner, then make it happen sooner if you're doing it in a healthy way. But ultimately, this is kind of you just trusting that process and having that hope and having that, the optimistic view of it all. You're just really, that's what I love it. I absolutely, this gives me such positive, good vibes. You see me hugging myself. I'm just like, you really give me good energy. I love it. But you're not trying to work too hard on this. You're not working too hard on, I feel like you're not stressing yourself. It's like you're just trying to take it bit by bit here, Cancer. But one thing you do know for sure is that you value your happiness and you definitely aren't interested in anything that makes you feel like it's less than worthy of your time, your energy, your effort, your love. And you certainly will not be dragged into conflicts. That's what I'm getting here for you, my darlings. Which I'm really proud of because, you want the truth? I don't know a Cancer who knows how to stay out of other people's issues. Not in a bad way, but Cancers, you guys are so caring. Like, you actually take on other people's problems like it's yours. I've never, what? I thought Pisces was bad, but I don't know. I'm getting a sense of Cancers, you guys are far more emotional about that. So I'm really pleased to see you taking power back and saying, this is not my problem, this is you guys, and you guys can figure that out over there. I like that for you. That's really good. That's very powerful. Okay, I want clarifiers for each, please. Oh, hello, eager beaver. Yeah, no more regret. You're not regretting the fact that you're not putting work into this. And if I have to read this a different way as well for some of you, someone's happiness was in you. But what's interesting is they made you put in so much work and they didn't put their part in. They only just they enjoyed you, right? They didn't put work in, and you were the one who were feeling regret and disappointments, right? I mean, I already said that this is what you're putting aside. This is how they had you feeling, but I feel like the tables have turned now. I don't know why I'm getting that sense, Cancer. That's the energy and the vibe that I'm getting. All right. So for some reason, some of you, that might be something you're experiencing out here. But mainly the Cancers that I'm really like, the main story here is this is about self-preservation. This is what you're kind of more focused on. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. But all the while you're working on yourself, you're trying to better yourself, just have a sense of happiness and joy, whatever that looks like. You've got people who are watching you. They're not doing anything, but they're just watching you. And if anything, they're feeling more, hold on. You want the truth? I feel like you might just have people around you who use you. That's what I get here, Cancer. Yeah. I feel like you were the hope that they held on to. You were the sense of, it's almost like you're this type of vibe. You're the that positive vibe for people, right? You're the it's one of these, okay, I got it right, analogy time. It's one of those things where, when you're one of those people who are able to heal yourself, to recover from challenges, and you might get downtrodden, you might get beaten down, you might feel how you feel, but then you're still able to self-heal, get yourself back up, and still be able to celebrate, still be able to see the silver lining, still be able to be hopeful, still, do you know what I mean, still kind of have that energy. All right, still work towards your wish fulfillment, that type of thing. I feel like that's how you've been for these people around you. I think they're the ones who are kind of downbeaten now. You're just not investing the energy and the time towards it for them. They are seeking to you. It's like they're holding on to you for dear life. That's what I'm getting here, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. Interesting. Right. Clarify 4 of Cups and 5 of Wands here for Cancer. Please. There's one clear card here, please. I said 1. Why do I... There's no point me telling you the numbers because you always give me oddities. Right, I shouldn't say always, not always. Yeah. Okay, but which one of you? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. Cancer, I'll just be saying. You might be delivering some harsh goddamn truths. Sorry. So the Ace of Swords is usually about us, when it's in the upright, this is about you having revelations, understandings, researching, la 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 la, and trying to keep the peace with the dove here, right? In the reverse, your sword is upright, as in I will... Anyway, let me not use the terms, because sometimes I'm most of the times when I talk about this stuff, I'm joking when I say harsh things, but yeah, lest some people misunderstand. This is you kind of on guard. But not only are you on guard, darlings, you're kind of like... All right, I'm going to say it to you guys. It's almost like I wish a mofo would, right? It's that type of vibe. I don't think you're actually asking for trouble. I don't think you're actively out here being confrontational. But what I do get is if people say or do the wrong things towards you, you're about to destroy them with your words. Yep, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. Damn. I don't blame you though. If you need to do it, you know what you need right now. I'm trusting my people that I'm connecting with, that you guys have done enough self-developmental growth, spiritual growth, whatever it is that you've done, enough to be able to make these decisions, to know when you need to actually speak up and tell a person about themselves, or when you need to pull back. So I'm trusting you with this. The Empress in the reverse. Ooh, no. Why do we have the Empress in the reverse? While you're out here. Oh, okay. So what's funny is there was something else I wanted to come to. Now, we have someone else here in a different scenario here, Cancer, who this could be about drinking, okay? And drinking might be affecting your work, your passion, your ability to get up and do what you need to do. So there might be that. Some of you, you might be worn out because you're drinking a bit. You know, you're out here having too many fun times. Some of you, that might be a thing that you might be experiencing. I'm not here to judge that. Only you know if it's too much or too little or whatever. It's up to you. I don't know your life, and that's not my thing. But for some of you, genuinely, you might need to kind of just be mindful of the fact that this might be an issue. Why I'm saying that is only because we have the Empress in the reverse. So if we're talking about somebody who drinks a lot, we're talking about overindulgent. This is what the Queen of, the Queen, oh my goodness, the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra, okay? So this is kind of, that could be about overindulgence. This could be about self, you know, the whole thing of, because this is the wish fulfillment, this is about your self-achievement and celebrating yourself. It could speak of that, but in an unhealthy way here with the Empress in the reverse, okay? Because as much as like we celebrate the Empress, she's amazing in the upright, the energy, the vibe is great. Ultimately in the reverse, she can be that kind of very selfish and very self-centered individual. So instead of her being nurturing and being giving and you know, nurturing other people, at this point she's only nurturing herself, right? Now some of you, again, this is why I say I'm trusting you with this. It might be that you actually need to do this right now, because there's a season for everything. There is a season for everything. I went through this journey a few years back. It is hard to be able to say, no, this is not about you right now. This is about me. Cancer, this is what this has been. I've said it from the very beginning. So actually, as much as I was worried, it feels like you're needing to be selfish to achieve your goals, to achieve this abundance or this prosperity or this change of fortune that you're seeking here. I get it. That's perfect. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not just you being, you know, this overly, oh my God, everything needs to be about me and I don't care about nobody else. You know, that's not the energy. This energy is actually very different. It's more of a hopeful energy. It's saying, I have to take this time right now for myself to materialize, to flourish what I want. I'll tell you why. Because after I've been self-indulgent and selfish, right? All about self. What happens is, once I've had this, look at this bloody prosperity waiting to happen. Once everything has been kind of come full circle, the cycles have been completed, it's about to be abundant. It's about to be so abundant. Other people are going to be able to be nurtured off what it is that you produce here, Cancer. And let's be honest, with you being a very caring figure in and of yourself, you are a water sign, you are an emotional individual. You connect with your emotions and you're definitely family orientated. This is motherly vibes here all the way, right? So you definitely have that. Like, it's a given for you. I actually feel like a Cancer needing to be selfish is probably a very advisable thing right now. And I can understand why that would be true. Okay? So you guys know. For some of you Cancers out here, you actually know. Yeah. And no, listen, if anyone's judging you for being selfish, they clearly don't understand it deep enough, so don't let them judge you. All right? Trust yourself. And yeah, if I've picked up on your particular vibe, then you know I understand what's occurring here. So, honey, you're okay. You're okay in as much as you believe you're okay. All right? Now, for some of you, genuinely, it might be just look out for the drinking. Okay? It might be. I don't know. Only you know if that's healthy, unhealthy, or if it's proportionate or disproportionate to whatever. That's your choice. What I do get is that you are very much being about yourself. You're standing up for yourself, or you're only focused on self right now, because that's the thing that you're working towards, to build a greater and a bigger future. I love this. The world, you're building you're building a foundation around you that's going to be so deep. This is, oh my God, the richness of these cards. You people are not, sorry, I say you people, you know, I get excited and I start talking anyhow, guys. I'm really sorry. I start talking just, look at all, and no, like, we got 3 circles here as well. Let's be honest, right? Completions, cycles, completing, wholeness, oneness, fullness, everything. I just love it. We've got all, okay, we don't have all the elements in this one. What are we missing here? Because we have all the elements over here. We have all the zodiacs represented here, as in the group. How do I say it? Like air sign, water sign. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing, right? Okay. Where are we? Earth sign, fire sign, air sign, water sign. Okay. For some reason, I don't feel like everyone's represented here, but again, you get the point. There's like lots happening here. There's it's just abundance. That's really all I'm getting. It's just pure abundance. But for now, you have to be selfish. You have to be self-focused to get that, to achieve that. And that's why you're coming across like this. So people are not going to feel the warmth that they used to from you before. You're not going to be readily available to them like you used to be. And, you know, maybe this is what you're already doing, but it's even if you're not doing it now, honey, that's coming up for you. So I need you to kind of, you know, really reconcile within yourself how you feel about that, so you don't let anyone judge you for it. The truth is, I get the energy that some of you are right in that sweet spot right now where you're starting to become okay with having to defend yourself, having to stand your ground and not put up with bullshit anymore. This is phenomenal. I love this. This is absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Some of you, it could just be that there's a change of fortune taking place with a very needy, an emotionally needy mother, right? Because the Empress we also speak of, this is, I said it already, right? It could be a mother. In the reverse, it's not the best mum. It's the mother who manipulates you emotionally. She's the one who's like, oh, but I've done all these things for you. Oh, but I'm your mother. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, right? So maybe some of you might be challenged by that. But actually, saying that, as you're dealing with this person, there might be a change of fortune in here. I feel like you might be ending a cycle to have a new, like a more positive beginning with this person. All right. So you might be viewing this individual like that. It doesn't have to be a mother. It's like a parent, a parental figure. It could also just speak of somebody that you know that has a child, all right? Male or female, again, we're not concerned with these things. But it's about that cycle changing for the better. So that might be happening for some of you. I don't want to be overly hopeful. Some of you, this person's just a belligerent, self-entitled, emotionally manipulative person. And let's be honest, I don't think you'll get much truth out of them other than them feeling sorry for themselves, all right? So you're going to have to use your intuition with this. Now, tell me about the Empress in the reverse, though. I do want to know. For Cancer, please. Why is the Empress here in the reverse? No, not babes. Calm down. That's like, how many cards? 5. No, she's not doing all that right now. Have some respect for me. Honor me a bit more, please. Thanks. Oh dear. Yeah, guys, I do talk to myself. And I won't hide it just because I'm on camera. I refuse. So I'm joking. Also, sorry guys, I wanted to talk on the fact that this is Taurus Libra energy. Okay, so be mindful that it could also mean that you're not taking action towards your mother as well. Just saying. Because in the upright, if we're talking about that Libra energy, we're talking about partnerships. We're talking about we're sociable. We're out here helping other people. We care about other people. La 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 la. We want peace and partnership and all of that, right? In the reverse, no, we don't care about your peace. We don't care about your partnership. We're not interested. We're not trying to deal with, you know, your mother, let's say, or parental image or whoever this person represents in your life, right? If we're talking about a Taurus, in the upright, this is about being, you know, financially abundant. This is about your wealth. This is about you being a caring, giving individual, loyal person, that type of person, you know, someone who weathers the storms, who's able to be strong and sturdy regardless. In the reverse, we're talking about the stubborn Taurus traits. We're talking about the hell no, you can't tell me what to do. No, you're not going to move me until I'm ready to move. We're talking about the you've triggered me too far for me to care anymore type vibes. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so this could be what this person is representing here if they are possibly a Libra or a Taurus as well, all right? So just be mindful, or it could be that you are not trying to deal with this type of person. Fit it as you need to, okay? But yeah, tell me about the Empress, please, in the reverse for Cancer. No. See, now that's definitely me and the way that I'm holding over these cards. Possibly. Come on, because I want to end this reading now, please. So we'll get what the Empress is about, guys, and then I'm gonna just get some advice, to be honest. Oh, Death in the reverse. Okay, what else? Oh, okay. Ooh, no. Wow. So this came out. Actually, no, it didn't. I felt like it came out for Aries or actually Taurus. I'm not sure. Guys, go double check their readings. If you want to know for sure. Yeah. Okay, guys. This could be your mother for sure. It could be a mother or somebody you wanted long term with, or it's not just one person. It could be a family. I'm really picking, like, this is to do with family. This is to do with family. You're Cancer, of course it's to do with family. Some of you it's your mother, some of you it's your wife, so on and so forth. All right, switching energies as you need to. Now, there's a fear of leaving this person, but you want to, you're considering it. Or maybe you've already started making plans towards walking away from this person. Right? So death could also represent, it's not just the ending of something, it could also be obviously the reverse, the transformation of it all, right? So death is Scorpio energy, definite transformation. Cool, we got it. However, death in the reverse is kind of like a fear. This here is detachment, right? Detachment, detaching, releasing, letting go. And this effectively is releasing toxicities, but okay. So there's a fear of letting go this thing right here. This thing that we've built, this thing that we've established, this marriage, this relationship, this long-term partnership, this family, this mother, this father, or whatever. It's long-term. We're talking proper kindred spirits here, right? So whether they're biological, whatever, this could be the fact that, because some of us don't have family per se, but we consider our friends to be more family than our family, that type of thing, okay? So whoever it is you strongly relate to at this moment in time, there's like a sense of fear of you detaching. I don't know if it's your fear or if it's theirs, but either way, there is a fear of the detaching. However, I do believe, Cancer, that you're making the plans. You're definitely considering it very strongly, trying to make that decision one way or the other. You've packed your stuff, you haven't packed it. Some of you have actually packed to go, okay? So some of you will genuinely be leaving. However, some of you are just considering it. So mentally, it's like you're mentally preparing to leave, right? Okay. Now, for some of you, you might be preparing to leave mentally. You may never physically do it, but it might just be an energetic or emotional shutdown, as in, I can't give any more to this, right? Whoever this is, your mother, your wife, the mother of your children, etc., etc. So what's the advice then for Cancer, please? I don't know if I dug deep enough for this, but the story just went on so long out, it's just more about timing now. So please, what's the advice, guidance? Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Advice, guidance, encouragement. Oh, the Sun in the reverse. Yeah. You don't want to leave, Cancer. You stopped investing, you have regrets about this, or you're trying to release any kind of regrets, you don't want to fight, you're rejecting the offers, you're just not interested, but ultimately you are actually scared to leave is what I'm getting. You're genuinely afraid to leave, but you know what the advice is? At first I thought this was about an inability to make decisions, right? So maybe you're lacking confidence for sure about how do I say it? About leaving what you've invested in. Come on, because the Seven of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So this is about what we've put work into. Walking away from that, leaving that, no longer nurturing it to grow anymore. Okay, so for some of you, it is that you're unable to make that decision. You lack the confidence to make that decision. Now, some of you need to dig a little that step deeper. And the step deeper is about the conflicts that you're having is more to do with the fact that you have some unhealed, it could be to do with your ego. You could just be an ego type person, and you're just kind of like withdrawing because it's an ego thing. Some of you, that's not the energy I'm getting, but for some of you, it does apply. But the others of you, I'm thinking this is about childhood. This is about unhealed childhood traumas and wounds. Have I not said this to you already before, Cancer? Damn, I'm sure I said that to somebody recently. Oh dear, okay. Yeah. Why? The Sun? Okay. The Sun is like an illumination, like a deep internal illumination. Now, in the original Rider-Waite's tarot, you'd see the baby on the horse. I say baby, it's a child, or whatever it's supposed to be. It's a weird looking figure to me, but whatever. And so when you see that, it's in the reverse, we're talking about unhealed childhood wounds, okay? Now, for some of you, you're getting a revelation. It's almost like you're refusing to make a decision or refusing to see it. You're trying not to. Or maybe you've been avoiding it right now, right? For a little while. But the advice is maybe you kind of do need to start actually, sifting through that truth and really dissecting it. You have the two swords here, so you got to rightly divide what's the truth versus the lie. Who truly are you? What is it that you want and think and feel? Do you really want to continue investing? Did it nourish you? Did it Did it produce the outcomes that you wanted? Was this worth your time and investment? Is this worth your time and investment? Because as much as you're afraid to leave and to walk away, I get the fear, my darlings, because you have a strong foundation here in whatever this is, okay? Now, like I said, for some of you, this could be for whatever I've said already. Some of you, this is just about you going towards your own prosperity, and you're just trying to kind of, you're doing that in a way that kind of looks selfish right now. It's as simple as that. Okay. So for some of you, it's kind of almost like you don't even need to overthink all of that right now. All right. Give me a second as well. Sorry, guys. There might be as well with some of you here, right? While you're trying to establish whatever it is, you're going like a project or a new business, or maybe you're working on yourself in a different kind of a way. It could also speak of you're kind of unsure, or again, lacking the confidence or the illumination about what next steps to take, as in how should you invest your time? How should you invest your energy? Like what? Okay. Just as an example for some of you, it's just an easy way for me to share my what I'm saying sometimes. Some of you, it's like, let's say you have a business, right? Because the Empress can speak of you kind of nurturing a business that you want to build, la 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 la. Okay, cool. A project. Here we go. And then this could be you not feeling confident about what the next steps are to take to cause this to grow. So instead of, in order to move up to the 8 of Pentacles, as in putting that work in to actually achieve it. Because look, the 8 of Pentacles is actually in the reverse here as well. But, that's a different part of the story. But saying that, it could just be that you're not really sure what other action to take. You've already done 7 of Pentacles, but in the reverse, it's kind of like, I don't know if I've taken the right actions, So some of you might be questioning yourself and having some doubts here. Right? It could be just a lack of confidence. You're just having some second thoughts. And Cancer, I'm telling you something, that's completely okay. Sorry guys, my chair and my chair. Yeah, so it's completely fine. Okay? Right. Now I didn't want to keep you this long. I'm so sorry. So forgive me if it feels like a really abrupt ending, but I just feel like this is a beautiful story you've been doing. Cancer, I am proud of you, she says. Some of you, this is going to be a challenging thing. Some of you, you're not feeling very confident or sure about it. Some of you are actively making the choices. So yeah, wherever you land, the transformation, listen, you have the world, the wheel of fortune, goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. I'm joking, sorry. It came to mind, so I said it. I didn't calm down. We're not about to get religious here. Trust me, I'm so far from that. Yeah. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Yes, we did have the Empress in the reverse. Granted, absolutely. So that's not, it may not necessarily appear to be the best trait, but coupled with everything that you have going on, I feel like that's for a reason. It's one of those situations where it's a means to an end. You have to be this arsehole in this season to achieve what you want for the future. Okay? Now, not arsehole to the point where you're just going around triggering and challenging people just because. That's the wrong type of arsehole. And yes, I say arsehole, but I don't mean arsehole. Don't be a moron. Let me use gentler words. Maybe that'll be better. Anyways, stop. Thank you guys so much. Cancer, I wish you the best. Your future is looking bright, prosperous, and absolutely beautiful. So whatever it is you're working on, baby, whether that's inside of you, whether it's outside of you, combine the two ideally, but whatever it is you're working on, it might take a bit of a season to actually materialize the exact results you desire. However, you are going to see progress. It's going to happen. You're going to see that because you have the, honey, your fortune's about to be amazing. I love it. Good for you. In the next year for sure, honey, you're going to have to say, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Cancer 2.0, baby. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I wish you the absolute best. Abundance, beauty, glory, grace, faith, spiritual wisdom, enlightenment, alignment, all the wonderful things you desire, honey. Off you go. Have a great day. All right. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Go check out, I've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini already. Or check out anything else on the channel you might be interested in. Bye, my vibrant souls. See you next time. Bye.